Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget to stop into the White Cane Coffee Cafe, which is open in the plaza across from Tops. Get yourself a fresh cup. Get one of these special laser engraved tumblers, get it filled with your purchase, bring it back, get 50% off any refill as part of the White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're there, you can pick up a Danish cinnamon roll. Breakfast burrito is great as well. And if you stop in around lunchtime, soup and sandwich is now available at the White Cane Coffee Cafe as well. If you can't make it down to the cafe, well, that's not a problem. White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. Field assessors have completed nearly 50% of the county's residential parcels as part of the ongoing property reassessment, according to Warren County Chief Assessor Brian Bull. Quote, "We're almost halfway with residentials," Bull said during Monday's Warren County Commissioners' work session. As of December 31st, we've collected 10,290 residential properties. Of those properties, Bull said that 2,084 are vacant, with 787 inaccessible. There were also 207 refusals. Work has been completed in Pine Grove Township and will next shift to Elk Township, and that date entry process has begun. The plan that has been executed to this point has allowed for more work in rural municipalities to be done before winter weather becomes a factor. Many locals know that Yaney's maple syrup is some of the best maple syrup around, and now the Commonwealth does too as well. This past weekend, Yaney's maple syrup won a pair of awards at the 108th Pennsylvania Farm Show in Harrisburg. The dark robust syrup in plastic won first place, and the dark robust syrup in glass won best in show. Quote, "It's a pretty good feeling," David Yaney, owner of Yaney's Maple Syrup, said. "Whenever you are recognized by your peers, it's a good feeling. It's a really great thing. It's a cool feeling. It's something that you strive for. Excellence." Yaney, who started Yaney's Maple Syrup in Maryville in 2004, had long thought about entering his maple syrup in the farm show, but didn't until last year. "This is our second year," Yaney said. "Last year, we only took one maple product. My wife, Zenobia, has been fortunate enough to win the apple pie contest blue ribbon every year at the Clarion County Fair, so she takes her pie down to the farm show. We said if we're going down, we should take our maple product down too. People tell us we make the best in the world, and sometimes it's nice to get that validation." Yaney's Maple Syrup has received that validation at other festivals in the past, including taking first at the Crawford County Fair, and recently took second at the North American Maple Producers Association Conference in Massachusetts in October. Quote, "We entered our dark maple syrup there and took second," Yaney said. "We felt we stood a good chance to win some ribbons at the farm show." Yaney said to get the maple syrup entered on time at the farm show, he and his wife had to go down Thursday, January 4th, for Friday's judging. Quote, "To be quite honest, my stomach was tied in knots all day Friday waiting in our hotel," Yaney said. "My wife couldn't enter her pie until 3 p.m. Friday, so we were hanging around the hotel, so my stomach got tied in knots. I had to stop thinking about it. You don't want to embarrass yourself." Yaney far from embarrassed himself. You can see the full story on this award winner now at yourdailylocal.com. The public is invited to vote online for the 2024 Pennsylvania River of the Year, choosing from among 3 waterways nominated throughout the Commonwealth. The 2024 nominees for River of the Year are the Lackawaxen River, the Youghiogheny River, and the Allegheny River. Nominations are based on each waterway's conservation needs, successes, and programming plans if the nominee is voted the winner. The public can vote for a favorite state waterway through 5 p.m. on Friday, January 19th. Got some nasty weather ahead. We'll be back with your full daily forecast right after this quick word from our sponsor.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
Welcome back to your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you on your daily local. And now a look at the day's weather forecast from the National Weather Service in State College. First of all, the National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for Warren and Forest counties today. The advisory is in effect now and runs until 7 p.m. for Forest County and is in effect from 10 a.m. to midnight for Warren County. Steady southeast winds from 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts as high as 50 miles an hour are expected today. Quote, "Gusty winds could blow around unsecured objects, the National Weather Service said. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. The strongest winds are expected to pick up as snow and mixed precipitation move into the area from the south and will continue as the mixed precipitation transitions to rain. We'll see rain and snow early, becoming rain after 1 p.m. today. The high will be near 44 degrees with a chance of precipitation at 100%. Already getting a little nasty out there, so please be careful if you're out and about on the roads today. That rain will continue overnight until about 4 a.m. when it becomes snow with possible mixed snow and rain. Temperatures will drop to around 33 degrees. Southeast winds at 21 to 26 miles an hour early will shift to the southwest at 15 to 20 miles an hour after midnight. Those 50-mile-an-hour gusts are expected to continue through midnight tonight. The chance of precipitation overnight is 90%, with little or no snow accumulation expected. We'll be right back with your look at the sports from yesterday with Andy Close in the Morning Cup of Sports right after this.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
And now it's time for your Morning Cup of Sports with Andy Close.
Good Tuesday morning, January the 9th. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. It was a busy night across the hardwood on the girls' side among Warren County teams, beginning with the Warren Lady Dragons, who returned home and beat Bradford by a score of 62 to 21. Mia Irwin led 3 Warren players in double figures with 18 points. Warren knocked down 10 threes in the victory, with Irwin and Alana Stewart connecting on 3 each. Stewart finished with 13 points in the win for the Dragons, while Sammy Rollman added 12. Elsewhere, it was Eisenhower, a 57-16 winner over Girard. Clara Steinberg leading the way with 28 points for the Lady Knights. Lainey Font was also in double figures for Eisenhower, 5-5 on the season with 17 points. She knocked down 5 triples as well in the win. And Youngsville hit the road and fell to Cambridge Springs by a score of 58-27. Peyton Leandro led 3 Cambridge Springs players in double figures with 16 points. Cambridge Springs outscoring Youngsville 27-6 in the first quarter en route to the win. Sydney Zilhaver, 13 points, and Moira York, 11, were also in double figures for Cambridge Springs. Riley Robinault had a big game for Youngsville in the setback with 17 points. And on the boys' side, it was unbeaten Elk County Catholic, having 4 players reach double digits and a 70-28 win over Sheffield. Jordan Wasco leading the way for Elk County Catholic with 15 points, while Chase Simbeck added 13, Lance O'Neill and Will Wortman scoring 12 each. Leighton Woderson paced the Wolverines with 8 points. It'll be another busy night on the boys' side on Tuesday, including a game you can watch right here on the YDL Sports Network as Sagertown takes on Eisenhower. That is your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you for that, Andy. One quick correction there was Peyton Woderson with 13 points for the Lady Dragons last night, not Alana Stewart. And don't forget to tune in to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it, including special weather updates as they happen throughout this storm system. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just click the subscribe to our newsletter button, enter your email address, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning. And of course, if you know someone we should be talking with, send us a note, news@yourdailylocal.com. Let us know who it is and why we should sit down with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen for you. That will wrap it up for your Tuesday. Hope everybody has a great day. Be safe out there. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.